Hello, everybody. Welcome back this week. Hesezimcute. CJ. I hope everybody is doing well this week. Hi, Russell. Hi, Roro. Hi, Peter. Whew. Oh, no. Didn't even share. Thought I was going live. Well, at least I remember to turn on my mic this week. Hi, Neon. It is getting close to the end of the month, so I've got a few things to start getting us ready for the end of the month here. Hi, Lupe. Hi, Diane. I hope everybody is doing well. Your Blossom Derby is going well. I'm done with my task on here. And this one, my kids are still working on theirs. Trying to level up before the end of the month. My farm pass is done, but I didn't want to collect it. Hi, Linda. So glad to see so many of you here already. Alright, let's get started working on some of the things we need to do for the end of the month. We'll do a lucky pig bonus on the farms later. I want to remind everybody to check how many chick vouchers you have. All you have to do is go up to the voucher button. On this farm, I have 15 chick vouchers, so I'm good till next month. But my other farms, we're going to have to probably buy, hi Phoebe, bird on. So we'll do that. We'll go through and check all of them. Well, thank you for coming, Phoebe. Working in the background. Okay. Actually, curious, I want to check something. I had an issue earlier today. I want to see if it looks like it cleared up. Okay. Earlier today, all of my Supercell ID friends were showing double. Just, I haven't tried the wraps. I don't know if I'd like them. Hi, Suzanne. I don't. Hey, Jennifer. And they looked kind of small, Peter. Like a snack. I don't know. So we're getting towards the end of the month. That's the last stream that I'll have this month. I'm going to go through and do my lucky bonus pigs on all of the valleys. I won't make it to the last one, so we'll do that on all of the farms. The valley ends. Tomorrow's the last day. So you've got... we can go ahead and look at the exact time. A day and 6 hours left. And I'm real close to getting 1,100 on each of those. Hi, Carol. We're going to check each of the farms for chick vouchers to make sure we don't need to buy a bird. And I know some of them are close. Don't want to miss out again next month. And remember, you have to have, if you are close, spend or you won't possibly get them before when the March farm pass comes up. because it'll say you're too close to the limit. Hey, Sandra. So we will work on that. As you can see, I recouped some diamonds after spending a ton. I've got working on a boat. What else do we need to do? I've collected most of my farm pass. I want to level up before I collect the Last of Us. And I don't think... No, this one's not quite ready yet. It still has almost a day before we can open that machine. In the last week, I have bought 2 machines. I have really, really been working hard. Sure, Suzanne, what's your question? Or questions? Because that's going to be a whole series and something I'll talk about. But we'll jump in with that. Because I have tons of questions myself. I have no idea how this is going to go. So I will read to you the post here in a minute that started this. For privacy reasons, I'm not going to show it. I bought and sped up the tea stand, and then I bought the taco stand, but I'm not speeding that one up. Yeah. So I bought 2 machines in this past week, and those are super Phoebe, that should have been hold on a second. I don't know who Sue H is outside of the YouTube, and I'm not sure she's subscribed here. Stacy is Stacy Belts, related to Jacob. So I happen to have my notes right here. So you may want to reach out to Jacob to possibly get a hold of Stacy. Sometimes helps that I have my streaming notes right by me. Back to what Suzanne was saying. I posted a video earlier this morning. If you haven't oh no, not a problem. I'm glad I had my notes. Back to what Suzanne was talking about. I posted a video earlier today, and it is a crop-only farm at this point. It's going to be just a bunch of short videos. I'm going to have you guys put some input in on it, because I'm not exactly sure what they fully meant in the question they had asked me. And when I asked for some more details of the response, I didn't get an answer. And still haven't gotten an answer. So I'm going to try and see, and I'm going to, for privacy, I'm not going to put up the conversation, but I will read you what they had asked and let you guys interpret it the way you choose, and can help me decide how we approach this. It's not a problem, Sandra. It's a habit, Diane. It's a really bad habit. I try to take lots of notes. So, okay. So I was asked a message of, I don't understand why everybody keeps saying to maximize for coins, to being the best approach to playing the game? Wouldn't it be having more fields so that you can plant more crops? And then that way you can get money later on. Harvesting wheat gets you what you need to expand your barn and silo, not coins. And I asked, so are you essentially wanting to know why or if a crop only farm would work? And I didn't get a response. And I continued to say, you're welcome to play the game any way you choose. It's one of the things that's great about playing Heyday. But just so you are aware, when it comes to getting fields, the higher the level, the less fields you do get. So if you are at a level 157, you only have 157 fields. Hi, Nada. So if you didn't know this, if from level 1 to level 49 on the odd levels, you get 3 fields every time you level up. Then from level 51 through 99, you get 2 fields every other level on the odd levels. And then after 99, when you hit level 101, you only get 1. And that continues all the way up. I believe even up to where Phoebe can confirm. I think she's still only getting 1. Russell's probably only still getting 1 field every other on the odd levels. So, not quite sure fully what they meant. I mean, that's not a ton of fields. And so I've started a new baby farm. And there was a little update that I wanted to do anyway with it. This is what's really annoying. I haven't even messaged support yet, and it comes up, and every time I have to go through the buy chickens. So I do have one started. I've weeded, and I have now done corn, but like I've maxed out my silo, and I haven't gotten a drop yet. I have the 9 chicken feeds to start with. So my question that I left at the end was, do I sell just in the roadside shop until I get to the paper and then advertise in the paper, and I just keep using the crops and see what happens? Or when I get to the paper, do I just keep doing crops and potentially fill any orders or boat crates that just use crops? So I asked for anybody who watches the video to leave a comment on what they would do. I don't think that this is going to work. It's not how the game was intended to be played. Very clearly, because Mr. Wickers keeps telling me to buy my chickens. And at level 4, I've gotten the first track. I don't think that it's going to work. But we're going to try and see, because I'm curious myself what would happen. And they seemed quite adamant that everybody who says to work on coins was wrong. It's not, because that's not, I mean, everything falls into place. If you're working on coins, so you can buy the machines, then you have the XP to keep leveling up, which will keep you buying machines, it all goes into the process. But it's an experiment, and we'll see where it goes. So many questions myself, Suzanne, with it. If anybody has a particular question, feel free to ask. Oh, Diana, I will probably be fully frustrated with it. Hi, Beth. I don't particularly think that this is a strategy that works, but since I was asked, and that's what I got, and I've seen a few other people post in Facebook groups with similar things of trying to get more fields faster, which I don't think people realize you don't get a ton of, that I would try to maybe show in video proof of what happens. Now that I would love a skip button on Mr. Wickers for each of the time. I understand why it's there, because they're not going to assume you are a new, or that you're a seasoned heyday player, because you are starting a new farm and it's already set up, programmed that way. But I would love to see them go back and tweak it to give a skip. Don't know that it can happen. Don't know that it will happen. But it's really, really driving me nuts every time I log on to that farm now. It shows me about buying the chickens. And I have to watch that. And it's going to keep showing me for each one, I guarantee, as I progress. Or maybe it'll just keep showing me the chicken. We'll find that together. So if you have questions, please let me know if you have, and then let me know I'm going to try to level up through playing that on the 82 farm before I collect my farm pass. I know I could level up with it, but somehow I always try to use it towards the beginning of a level versus the end. We'll see if I get there. And we're going to do some playing. Tomorrow is 3 random production buildings, which I'm sure the board has yet to be fixed. So we'll have, I'd like to say happy hunting, but if you have things stacked and you don't want to collect them, then you can go in, and when you click on like a product, it'll be purple because that machine will be one of the ones that's discounted. But I've had a busy week because I've been able to I upgraded my farm this week without spending diamonds. So proud of myself. And my silo as well. Although I did buy a few tools. Thank you. Hi, Eva. I do not sell during streams because it isn't very likely that you will get it. There's enough people. I mean, it's small enough. It may be okay right now with the audience. But I know my hood's very active right now. And then with everybody in stream, I can't make a guarantee. And welcome. I'm glad to see some new faces. So welcome to everybody who's new. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yes, please hit the like button. I love seeing all the likes. It lets me know if I'm on the right track with what I'm doing. It helps Heyday get seen, all the other content creators, and the game itself. The videos are easily searchable when you give likes to videos. Alright, who wants to start with some lucky pigs? Because we'll get the stressful things out of the way. I actually have to collect a whole bunch of things. I have been saving these towards the end of the month so that my barn would either fill up all at once or now I actually will have space because I actually upgraded. I even upgraded my personal train in my town twice. They've been working super hard on this farm. So we are going to hold on a second. One of my kids came down. I'll be right back. Okay, we had a case of we need a drink really bad. So I miss seeing where they went. Okay, anybody have any suggestions on where I should go for the first pick? Let you guys choose. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff. Right, Russell. Okay. Ooh, green vouchers. Green vouchers are always good. It is. We're gonna get the lucky bonus out of the way because it can be very stressful. Bottom right. It's worth the 5 diamonds because it's gonna cost me more and we can get everything in here. That's pretty good. 5 diamonds. Okay. On to the next. Oh, no worries. Center? Okay. Ooh, 5 honey. That's always good. You don't think it's stressful, baby? He doesn't ever. Everybody else does. Oh, Dan, don't worry about it. It's okay. Middle left. Ooh, 3 lobsters. I always forget to set my lobster traps. Unless that's my son task for the day. Gotta get better at that. I know you don't mind that, Peter. I know you don't mind being responsible for me getting a bomb. So pick one for me. Oh, Suzanne, it's okay if you do. Oh No glitter. Bottom right, okay. Don't need more of those, but that's okay. So we have 2 bombs. And 3. Oh. Somehow I have a feeling the middle right's a bomb. Oh, top left. Oh, I picked my own bomb. We're keeping them for time. There's the candy. Okay, do I go to next or keep going? I have 1 out of 3 chance of picking the bomb. Kind of curious if I'm right. Russell says next. Okay, we'll go next. I'm just hoping for some puzzle pieces. Bottom left. I don't know why I always like center. I feel like center safe. Everybody's so worried about picking. Top right. Still worth the 30 minutes there. So TNT. The barn is going to be full. Oh, it's not too bad. Two more bombs. 4 non-bombs. End. Kind of thinking I may end. Stop. Alright, we got a pretty good cleanup. Let's see what else I got along here. Another lucky bonus. Alright, next one. Poor Suzanne, as soon as she's like, I can breathe again, and I'm like, the next lucky bonus. Bottom right. Top left. Ooh, blue vouchers. Yes, nice one, Nada. For the top middle. Alright, now, do we go or do we choose one last one? I've managed just like no more than a handful of times to get it right on the first screen. Next, okay, next round. Ooh, I want those purple vouchers. Peter, if I would have picked the right one last time, it would have automatically stopped. You don't get the which left and Nada. I'm gonna go for the middle. I want the purple ones. expansion permit. Those are in the shop right now. If anybody's curious. Okay, you're determined to get the bombs. I really hope you get me the... No, I want the purple vouchers before I go to next. Just don't know which one to do. Top right. I'm not probably good at the sound effects, but that's what I feel like it. Got the purple. Phoebe got the purple. Woohoo! Alright, now we can go to the next round. Puzzle piece this time. Middle right. One for the middle. It's bound to happen. It's okay. Susan, you could do it. You're not spending your own diamonds. We're spending mine. And we all know clearly I have. I love supporting all of my free-to-play players. Top middle. Okay. Want the puzzle piece. Now also soap. That is true. Diane, I will say that is true. It does help that I have spare diamonds. And actually, if it wasn't for deco, I would have a lot more. But I spent quite a bit on deco. Ooh, I got my puzzle piece. Bottom middle. And 9 more blue. Okay, should we stop? I'm a puzzle piece. I have 9 more blue. That's pretty good. That's 18 blue this time. Got 1 vote to stop. Of course not. Alright. We're gonna end. I love that it doesn't show me what I didn't get, because I'd probably be like, that's pretty good. 27 blue vouchers. And I'm enjoying the fact that I did not fill up my barn quite yet. Scroll along, scroll along. Ooh, some coins. To restock my machines tonight in my field. Hey Raymond. Guys, thank you for all the likes. Booster, that'll probably not be worth keeping. We'll see. Alright, we're caught up. Tomorrow's the last day, so if you guys are not there, you still have today to get there. Or tomorrow to get there. Before it ends. And I really, really like hit both these beforehand. Make more of those. That'll be 2. Oh, what did Peter say now? Peter does not mind sending my diamonds at all. Your parents come back tomorrow, Peter? Guess you'll be doing a lot of cleaning. To clean up from all your parties, huh? Nobody needs help in the hood. Okay. Anybody sending boats I can try to help with some too, because I'd like to level this farm up. It's probably enough. Let's plant a little bit more wheat. What are my sun tasks today? Not likely to collect goats. Not on this farm. That's gonna make. This is my main, yes. This is my main. Go down to. Nope, that's. Probably should work on this farm some more. I will not be buying those. Haven't worked on this farm recently. Need to work some more there. Okay, let's see where. Well, at least they're starting to sell crops. Trying to make some money back. Ooh, I mean, plenty can buy over here. Machine. Zan, you're great at hyping that up. Thank you. Yeah, hit that like button, you guys. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. They're gonna wake up and see I did their task and be like, what happened? I was playing and stream again. Thought I finally wore on the screen protector enough that it wasn't. Your first star in the cupcake maker. That is awesome, Roro. That takes a while. I was gonna say, what's 9? Since when are there 9 stars? Oh, geez, that would. I don't even want to imagine some of the hours on that. Could you imagine having 9 stars per, like, the fondue? Whew! That fondue, man. I feel like it's gonna take years to get that one mastered all the way. I know there's still tasks they probably have to do. One more fishing. Ooh, they are so behind. Go fish for them. Well, it may take a few years, Dan, but it'll happen. That is one of the quality of life adjustments that needs to occur. Because if you have short product times, but still long hours for mastery, it's a daunting task. It messes with you mentally. Like, I don't want the fondue machine for that reason. I have needed it once. I don't have it yet. I just used Tom. But does it sell well for you? Because, I mean, I've been asked for it on one boat. And I think maybe 1 or 2 times I've asked. And I can usually find what I need. So does it sell really well in the paper? So I don't see it in the paper a ton. It's just, yeah, the deep fryer is going to take a really long time. That one is my next machine to get on my main farm because donuts are requested quite frequently. But I have not gotten a lot of fondue requests. Lucky bonuses over here. Start with this one. I apologize for all the anxiety people are having. And I got the ball right away. This is why I don't do well with playing. Let you guys pick. Oh, purple vouchers. I feel like purple's the hardest one. Your boat always wants the cheese fondue or the fondue in general, Beth? Oh, I got purple on the first one. Oh, good. Now if we can get the other vouchers. Top right. Restless, tell me your magic's worn off tonight. That luck. You're only super lucky with BBs, I think. Sorry. I'm not any better with it. You're fired, Russell. I am sure Peter is basking in the diamonds I'm having to spend. I really want the other vouchers. That's all I want. And there they are. I don't think there was blue vouchers. Okay, baby. No. Puzzle on this one. Okay. Always have to go for the middle. You Raymond, feel free to choose. I don't mind spending some of the diamonds. Although this may be the lowest this farm has been in a really long time. I went nuts with the canal deco days. I really did. Peter, you're got the puzzle piece. Maybe I should just end. It's the only thing I really wanted on here. Far left. Mining tools. Got the puzzle piece. I think this farm actually has a zebra to go. Russell says stop. Yeah. Not bad. Alright, we'll go for the other lucky bonus and then we'll check the. I don't like getting boosters in these. It drives me nuts because you have to swap them out. You don't get to keep them. I feel like it's kind of a wasted spot. Samoas are Roro. They take the longest. Okay, got the vouchers. I don't care what else I get now. Got it. Of course I choose the bomb. Look at this. I have no luck. It's worth the 5 minutes. Puzzle piece. That's what I want. Lobsters. Top right. There you go, Russell. Peter, sorry. There's my puzzle piece. No vouchers on this one, I remember. So we're going to go to the next round. 5 blue on the puzzle piece. That's what I want in here. Arena. Peter, you really are normal here. I'm going to get pointless things that I don't need. And a bomb. Only 2 more machines. I'm going to go with the fondue and... What's the other one, Russell? The cupcake? Maybe, since that's the newest. I just want the vouchers. An expansion. Yep, okay. I want the vouchers. I feel like there's gotta be a bomb towards the middle here somewhere. Oh. Oh, Peter. Got him. Okay. Ending before. Okay, any more? 2 puzzle pieces on that one. And an expansion. So we did good. And this poor barn is gonna explode with all the extra items in it. That was a good. Ooh, 3 up there. Take it. And a fish delivery. Oh, don't know why I did that. Well, that was a waste of some fuel. Because the fish is back there. Ooh. And no. Peter, no. Just. Oh, that's why, because it was my other. Here's my delivery. Fish is on the way. Can't even collect it if I make it. Can't even make it. Okay. Sometimes I think it'd be nice if you could help in the valet. Not that you would necessarily get the tokens. But I just drives me nuts to skip. I'm going to put low corn out there. Hi, Sue. I'm glad you can make it, and I'm glad you were able to make your baby farm. Phoebe, don't smash any more fingers. That's probably not good. Oh, you're welcome for the help. I was glad I could. It's for anybody who's wanting to make baby farm. I had an updated video, and I'm going to sidetrack myself here real quick, as I'm going to go to the new one I had just created. You cannot register until you get to this point in the farm. You have to get, which the chickens come up at level 3. So you have to get to level 3 before you have an option to register the farm now. It's a slight change. So it's one of the reasons why I did an updated. I have no idea. I'm going to sell some. Can't even do that till level 7. Just get stuck. This is why you cannot do this. Just stuck. Right here we prove the point. I'll have to make a video on that later. Anyway, back. I ran out of peanuts over here earlier today. Kids were like, will you sell me your peanuts? I was like, not gonna happen. Oh, I hate having to go through all this. A heated pad. Or I was thinking a heating pad or one of those like microwavable rice. That would be. There you go. Hi T. T, we are talking about the fact that Peter has requested Phoebe to build him a woman. She offered to assemble things if anybody needed it, and he said he needed her to assemble a woman. Not sure how to take that one. Take it how you want. Phoebe said she could install a heater in the doll and throw a wig on it. And hello and welcome. I'm glad you came in on a very interesting part of the stream tonight. No problem, Russell. I think Peter may be the most trouble we're running into. I don't know who's buying my corn, but thank you. Need to check to see. And since it's the end of the month, or getting close to the end of the month, we did the lucky bonus pigs and 2 of the farms, and we checked my main one for check vouchers. This one I think we actually have to buy one, and we have a zebra to open. I'm just trying to. These really get neglected while my kids are in school, and they're in bed early tonight, so. I'm not sure what I missed there. No, Peter, wow. That. Oh. Hey, Deborah. Alright. Thanks, Russell. No boy. Check vouchers. We're at 15 on this, 14 on this farm, so we're okay. Actually, we'll be a little bit higher because I only don't have those 2 yet. It'll be at 19. No. Oh, it'll only be at 16. We collected the earlier ones, so that's okay for next month. Next month we'll be able to get a pet on this farm. Remember, you only have till next Tuesday night to spend those chick vouchers, because that is the end of the month, and you only have tomorrow to finish your valley. Well, Saturday, Roro, you'll be able to get up to 5 puzzle pieces with the boat event. That'll be the easiest way. Derbies are usually really good for getting puzzle pieces. And then the valley's good, but not always. The Sunday, sorry. Thank you, Phoebe. Sunday is the puzzle. Okay. You two jump there. Sunday is the puzzle boat event. We can. What did I spin the wheel? Oh, that's why I blocked it out. Most useless. The first day of the month is next Wednesday, March 1st, because there's only 28 days this month. So Phoebe's stream will be the last stream of the month, next Tuesday. And since I'm not streaming, but this is my last stream for the month, I am trying to finish up some of the things like the lucky pig bonus and getting the Peter, no. Deborah, no, he didn't. Okay, we don't need check vouchers. I'll have to come back and see if I can help them finish up. Let's check the next farm. So I know one of these needs. Don't think that's 21. Nope. I need those. I need those. Oh, we'll throw up some rice. Very rarely get it at the puzzle and the derby. So I've been getting, I'd say, less than I was, but I'm still getting 1 to 2 depending on if it's a bunny derby or not. And I have not looked at the Valley shop because when it's the Chicken Valley, it's already so hard to get the tokens just to get the deco. I don't even look at the shop. Really, Beth, your Valley wallet is full, so you'll be able to buy some if you have any. Hi, Rosemary. Start planting some pineapple, sweet pineapple juice. Yeah. So that's all I need left there. Okay. Select this. Check this. That's at 12. Collect. Last time I collected. Yep. So 16 on this one. It must be the other farm. Alright. Hold on to your anxiety. We're going for 2 more lucky pig bonuses. Russell, I will mark as soon as I'm done with this. So. Yeah, this first round, it's not my life tonight. Ooh, want the blue vouchers. Always go for the middle. Dr. Pepper. Oh. Okay, I cannot eat Peeps. The concept of Peeps is one of those, like, textural. I don't know how to describe it. I don't do well with it. And I don't eat artificial food coloring. Almost ever. Because my kids can't have it. So, but I've never liked Peeps. And then the idea of having that in a Dr. Pepper is even weirder. Because I'm trying to fathom the flavoring it would be. But my question would be, hi Kim, welcome. do the different color Peeps have different flavors? Because I do not know these things. And I thought Pepsi... So, okay, so Deborah, Pepsi has soda flavored Peeps. The Peeps brand itself have a flavor of the little chicks, the little Peeps themselves that are Dr. Pepper flavored. So it's very confusing. So if you're looking for like to drink the liquid and you want it flavored of Peeps, that is Pepsi. And I only know this because I see it on Peter's Facebook. And then the actual Peeps themselves, that textural thing is, they have one that's Dr. Pepper flavored. Hope that's less confusing. And I do not, I'm guessing based off of the fact that they had a Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps, that then the different colored Peeps have different flavors to them. But again, I don't eat Peeps. I don't think I've had a Peep since it was 3 or 4. I don't like them. The texture to me right now, thinking about having to eat one, is like very hard to process. And my mouth just like, it want to go get something to drink. I'm sorry, Susan, but I really am. I don't understand it. I also don't do cotton candy, guys. It freaks me out. I can't. I know it's just like pulled sugary air stuff, but the like texture that you get from it, I don't. I can't do it. So it's just, it's not a thing. And thankfully my kids can't do, especially red dye. They're very allergic to red dye. But we don't do any food or unnatural food colorings. So like they don't know what cotton candy is. We don't really do a lot of sweets. And I'm curious, I don't think they would do well with the texture either. Although the youngest likes marshmallows, so he may like something like that. But he's never... It's hard enough to find marshmallows that are safe. I don't know what it is. It's like a texture thing for me, T. I haven't tried cotton candy since I was a kid either, so I don't know if it'd be different now as an adult. But the concept of remembering how I felt having as a kid, I can't get past it as an adult to try to like retry it. Peter, you would not be allowed. My kids actually are really pretty good. There are very few things that they would probably try to tell you that it's okay to have that are candies. They're pretty good about saying no. And there is an all natural alternative. I can't eat it because I'm allergic to it. That my kids can. And they do occasionally get that. So it's not like they don't get candy. It's healthy. But they don't get the typical because of food allergies. Peter, I live in the proximity of Phoebe. Phoebe knows exactly where my mom lives. She's been there. Ooh, got the vouchers. Okay, on to the next round. There's me. I saw that. Strawberries and cream. Not all the more power to you guys who drink that. I am a person who cannot. I will get very addicted to my Coke, so I don't. Do not. Don't really do the. What's up, Rosemary? What am I guessing at? I saw the post on the Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. I'm gonna go that it's similar to cream soda with strawberry and my. Sure. Ugh. See, I would totally do that. Congrats on leveling up to 104. Hey, Jordan. That was so much. Okay, you guys are a little too on the money. The van would not be big enough for me and my kids. So it's not enough room for their activity. Chocolate ice cream with 7-Up. Ooh. Actually, ice cream doesn't sound so bad tonight. Oh, no worries, Jordan. I'm stressing everybody out with, like, we're on number 5 of lucky bonuses. I don't know if there was anything more worth getting. And I'm gonna continue. You can make stuff here, because I got that. That's not bad. Eight vouchers in that. Oh, this one needs more work. Looks like I'll be spending some time doing some valley work for them. Which is fine. Alright. 2 more. Ooh, sticker. I want all of these. See if I can get it without hitting. Nope. Had to hit the bottom. That's well worth it. That was a good round. I have another new video that'll post tomorrow morning. You want to guess, Peter? I did top right. You got what I wanted. I need to configure it, but I'm debating if it'll work if I have to move. And so if that happens, so before I take it out and set it up and use it, trying to find out if it'll work if I move to another country. Just in case. Long shot, but just in case. A bomb in the middle for the first time. I do not have one set up at the moment. I I've been requested to submit one piece, like a little proposal piece to it. And it's got to be an original idea. And the graphics are horrible. I don't know how to put. So it. They want to see like a idea, concept that hasn't been brought up by any of the CCs. That's an original kind of piece of something I think that needs to be addressed. And I'm really not good with graphics. If you can't tell by the lack of them in my videos. No, I don't not have to draft a game. They want me to like oh wait, hold on. Let me pull up the exact phrasing. I think I have it. Hold on. Let me go find it. Pardon me for a second while I go search through my um, message, my email here to pull it up. Okay, where did I put it? Where is it? I have to find it. Where did I? A previously unpublished piece of work of a current topic in the community that needs to be addressed, whether in game or just having to do with the community in general. Also include examples of your most recent and favorite work across various platforms. So it's a little more to it. And since it has to be an original and like new topic, can't be one that I've even already suggested in any streams. So that has, and I am not good with, I am not horrible with graphics, but I am not good with the app that I have used. That it's not doing what I think it would, so I need to probably learn Photoshop, like actually get Photoshop. Maybe try that. I'm not sure. Once I have that, if that is accepted, then they will set up my interview. But they want that first. I also have to provide some extra references. So okay, I think I'm gonna go next round. Yeah, it's not an easy process. It's not as simple as, okay, here's my resume, here's my cover letter. I want an interview. Community manager Diane. I'm not sure, Suzanne. I did put in my letter that I who I work with for moderating, and that I would have too, Diane, but I'm thinking there's more to the job than just interacting with the community. And part of that also is being able to interact on various platforms. So it's okay. I don't mind. It's not like I don't have ideas. Just have to shine up how they're presented, not just write a letter of, here's my idea. I want the pink in the puzzle. There's the puzzle. Oh, expansion. Oh, really not. That's exactly where I thought it would be. We'll see what happens. I am not gonna get myself overly I don't want to be overly confident. It is nice to know, though, that there are quite a few who have found out that I am looking to, or that I'm working to apply to this, who have offered support from the community, and it really means a lot. And I hope that, if Heyday comes into streams where I am at, that they would see that I have a good working relationship. At least I hope I have a good working relationship with the content creators that I interact with, and their communities, and then the community here that comes to see me during my streams. And I value each and every one of you and all the amazing links. Support right now is mostly automated. I have a guess as to the system they're using for the automation. But as of right now, in a lot of ways, yes, Diane, you're right. the content creators really do a lot of the customer support of things, and they are so unbelievably helpful. And I hope that they can be even a fraction of helpful as they are. And I hope that I am helpful to them, because I really enjoy getting to support those. Okay, now I've missed something. Maybe that's an interesting question. Yes, I will go with an overall yes. My mom's a little sad about the fact that her grandchildren will be that far away. She already has one that lives on the east coast of the US. And for my children's entire lives, they have always lived fairly close to her. But that is even more complicated. That question there, I actually could honestly say it doesn't matter. That's not that's not a factor, is the nicest way I can put it. Probably. They choose not to be grandparents. Probably a little more information than you guys needed to know. Peter, my kids are. I've shown them pictures. We've looked at things. We did an online tour. The concept of actually having playable snow is somewhat fun. They really the thing they are going to miss the most is my best friend and their family, because we've really raised our family so far together. So that would be the hardest part of moving. And it's a little bit scary not knowing all of, with their special needs, their doctors, if they'd be able to get the same care. I did talk to somebody, however, that has lived in Helsinki before, and they said that they're pretty good. So I've done some research, but my kids are fairly excited, especially if it means moving out of where we currently are. So we'll see what happens. Thank you all for filling the orders on the boat. Let that sail away. There are some dynamites here. Hello, Spencer. Oh, so before I open it, I need to check to make sure that it's going to be fine for Spencer. I only have one on this farm. I don't know if I have more on another. I need to make sure that I could travel with it. That I'd be able to, because some of them aren't made to just like move to another country and just work. Like, your iPad had issues. I want to make sure that I wouldn't have the same problem, and if I did, that it could be fixed. That was very, very expensive. So I want to just once I know that, then I will probably switch over to using that on a full-time basis. Although what I got up for, it won't actually do everything I want it to do, but it'll do what I actually specifically created it for. Will not play some of my games, so I still have to have my PC. Okay, last farm to check for chick vouchers. This one we need to buy. What do we buy? Okay. Do we get a... We'll do a vote. I'm not so worried about it for Supercell's purposes, but Peter, I'm not risking it. I'm going to buy. We are going to buy. I love North Carolina. It's where my sister lives. Love North Carolina. Let's buy a bird. Alright. I also have this one already easily set up for streaming, so... Okay. Let's choose vote to one trade. Peter, are you gonna go back to Georgia? When are you going back to Georgia? Or are you? I want to visit a few places before I potentially, if we leave the country, I want to visit some places first. If I have the ability, the time. You do not, Peter. It is toucan by far. Okay. Last call to get in your votes. We're going to be buying another toucan. Alright. So the question then becomes, which toucan? Do we get the Toko or the Kill Bill? Peter. Jeez. That's funny. Not sure anybody believes that. You guys notice I leveled this farm up. Actually, I didn't. I should say one of my kids did. So proud of them. They have, their barn may be full, but they've started packing in when they play some of their stuff. After seeing how much I made. Actually made some pretty decent money. Is that the first time, or the first one you've gotten, T? Because I thought it only popped up the first time you bought. And I really can't remember if this is my second time. Yeah, this is the second time I was asking. Go ahead. You can figure out how to. Oh, it's the first on your, on a baby. Is it on? Oh, on your baby farm. I missed that end. Sorry. Okay. Good night, Suzanne. Thanks for coming. I will be ending here shortly myself. Oh, you're welcome to, Suzanne or CJ. I'll answer to both. Alright. We're going to get the Toko. Peter, I feel like you're using Google to do any discussing. Good night, Suzanne, and thank you for coming. Okay, get some Toko. Guys have any names for the Toko? Is eating right away before it disappears. Any name suggestions? Coco. Thought about naming it Penguin because it's black and white. Good luck, Rosemary. I will see you in his dream. Cocoa, Figgy, Pizza. Going for food names. Could go for Loco, Play on. Hi, Sunshine. Pop Tart. The toucans are nearly as hoppy. I don't know that I'd want to dynamite him, but I like Waddlesworth. Yes, we're voting on names. Although I think Waddlesworth may have just won it. Bill. Mr. Wiggles. Ooh, I like that. I'll let you guys vote. There we go. 3 I like in there. My toucan. Waddlesworth. Hello. Go. Can't see. Oh, I will be Peter. Ooh, Waddlesworth is very popular. Peter, you're in rare form tonight. You'd think it was Friday night. Just need a few more votes. Although it looks like it's going to be Waddlesworth by a landslide there. It is not Friday night. If it was Friday night, the likelihood is I'd be asleep by now. We'll be lucky if I get a nap. I want a nap. I think Peter's hyper on sugar and do you really want to skip the 12 hours until your parents are home? Though, Peter? I think you'd try to go 12 hours in reverse. Alright, let's call on voting. 8-4. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know what kind of sugar rush I'd have from even one. Oh. Mr. Okay, Waddlesworth it is. Waddlesworth. If I can spell. Thankfully, we're not on my phone because my phone's on German keyboard right now. I did these right. Nope. Alright, 2 more lucky pig bonuses. See if we can get these done. Ooh, I want all the vouchers. Yes, Peter. It has a German keyboard as... Oh, of course I did. I am learning and working on my German. So my phone has a German keyboard right now. It also has English, but more often than not, it's on the German. Forget if there was vouchers now. There's vouchers. 50 chance. I think I'm gonna go to the next round. Puzzle piece. And a set of vouchers. It's bombs tonight. I am not good at choosing these. I need the puzzle piece. T, are you fluent in Japanese then? I definitely don't. I just want the puzzle piece. There it is. Oh, of course I can get it right there. I think I am going to end the round on that. Claim my prizes. These poor barns are... I wanted to be able to read some of my family tree, and I wanted to be able to actively participate in the conversation of Robin's dreams. So, since I have all of my family tree themes, and there's a lot of German, I want to be able to read it. I figured it'd be good to pick it up. I started that first, and now once I feel comfortable with my German, then I'll probably pick up learning Finnish. Thankfully, it's not a requirement. I'm really not good with these bombs tonight. Voucher expansion. I should not be allowed to pick. Puzzle piece. Yeah, I'm starting to get low on diamonds. Low for me. Do I go for the other? And we're gonna stop here. At least got the gold vouchers. Because it is. For me. Now, if I can remember which farm it is that has the new. Well, this one will have the new one. Sunday. If these puzzle pieces all went to the same animal, it wouldn't be a problem. Feeding sanctuary animals over here. Okay. Yeah, if I can remember. I want to say it's this one that has that. Hi, Carol. Old English and French. There is some Old English in there. On one side. French. I bet that was a pretty language. Was it hard to learn? Okay. Didn't pick the right farm at all. My guess was wrong. It's this one. That has been completed. You took it in high school. I took Spanish. Definitely don't remember. Going to upgrade. You failed French in school. I love them dropping in sanctuary animals. I really do. It's just so cute. Ooh, those really blend in. Really, really blend in. Getting there. My other farm has a lot more. But they're still spreading over so many animals. So many. Okay. Alright, you guys. I am going to try to get a little bit of a rest before Ricky's stream. Got all my check vouchers down before the end of next month. I have Latin. Latin is always called a dead language, but I don't think it really is. Collected my valley chest. Gonna have to spend some time tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day, you guys. The last day for the valley. So if you want that beautiful deco, gotta make sure you've got your piggy bank and or all your tokens ready for that. Don't forget to spend your chick vouchers. I am sure Phoebe will remind us in her streams. Stay tuned to see what happens. If you guys have any input on what to do with this crop farm that somebody thought would be a good suggestion, I don't see how it's possible without selling to trucks. Maybe that's just what I'll do, or to myself. Can't even use the roadside stand though until we'll pay attention to see how that goes. Appreciate all the likes. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see some of you on Ricky's stream later, or Phoebe's stream. Bye, y'all.